Again, game first, so I had to restart here. So we're gonna try again. Dolphins franchise, somewhat rebuild. They're kind of like an in-between team. Did make a couple trades, not big ones. Traded, not big trades, not too big yet. We traded Jeff Wilson to the Bears for a 5th and a 6th round pick. Then we traded Jonnu Smith for a 3rd and a 5th. And then we traded Raheem Mostert to the Cowboys for a 3rd. And then we traded a 5th and 2 7ths for safety Kobe Bryant. Because we only had Jordan Poyer, who was old. And he was on always safety, so he's starting over Poyer though. Made a couple trades, not big ones yet. My plan is to trade Tua at the off season. So I need to go after Holland for sure, and I would like to get Cater and Tyrell Dodson. Poyer I'm not worried about. Berrios I'm not. Try and sign some of these guys. Either during free agency, but I want to trade Tua for. See, it says that's what we got in our cap room, but we're at -9, so I don't get that. I want to trade Tua for picks, so definitely want to trade them beforehand. See, they don't have shit there, so for the off season, but like example, get 1st, 2/3, and 2nd for next year maybe, and then we get them Tua, which is what I would want to do, like something like that. Cap it's only 9.2 million, and then go after one or draft one. But the draft for quarterbacks is not good at all right now. I have 2 favored. It's Dante Dell, he's a projected 2nd, 3rd. Not much scouting on him yet. And then Earl Jenkins. One a mobile quarterback, the other ones aren't. But there's not many guys. We got some favorite ball position of, I feel like, need. Running back, we have A-Chain and then right, but I run a 1-2, so if right don't work out, I'll do another one with A-Chain. Wide receiver, I feel like we need with Tyreek Hill being 30, we don't have much depth there. And then left and right end we need because Calais Campbell's our only right end. Cornerback we need because we don't have much there. Left guard and right guard. Defensive tackle we don't have much. Left guard, right guard is kind of need. Middle linebacker just in case we can't re-sign the 1 and run the 1-2 with man, what's his name? Forget his name. And 2 tight ends because we have right now we traded Jonnu.
So we're going to make this tomato sauce like proper basic. We've got salt and pepper, a tin of chopped tomatoes, no herbs in it, anything like that. So the first thing we will do though is fry up the garlic. That shouldn't take long. Isn't it weird that the most exciting thing for me out of all this is the impact that spaghetti has, a little bit like macaroni. I cannot believe that. It's making me really
Trade Jonnu for a couple picks, and then we have N'Keal Harry at tight end right now. So, take over team. We got the Patriots next. See what?
Some more seasoning in there, maybe some sugar. We're just going to gently warm this through, let the garlic and the tomato get to know each other, work those flavours together. We're cooking these up, and our other tomatoes and mushrooms are grilling down below. But cooking the pasta. Beautiful, lovely grilled mushrooms and tomatoes. They've shrunk in size a lot, but we've just driven some serious flavour into that. So our spaghetti's nice and softened up. The sauce here has been chunky simmers added flavours into it. It is a little bit chunky. Bingo. Okay, so I've actually got
to
a little bit of sauce in that.
bottle,
That's going to stay exactly as
inhale, 18 right, but see the depth of the receiver is not good.
Plain and MSG.
And then
I'm going to put in
right guard, looking to get, he's not even a right guard, but Eichenberg not good. Jones at left guard. When we had their left guard's not too great. Armstead's hurt. He's out for 3 weeks and he's older, so should probably get a left tackle as well. Or look at left tackles. Let's see. Because we don't have much there, especially with Armstead being hurt. Alright. Patrick Paul could play left tackle too, but still might need to draft one just in case. Who's playing there now though? See. Can't put much here, so we have to go with that. Either way, it takes a hit. If we go Paul, we go Eichenberg here. Move Paul up. Try that, see how that works. Defense isn't too bad.
Okay, so just the plain sauce. Alright. Watery, actually. Slightly sour, actually. So will we enhance the sour notes? MSG. Oh my word. That is completely different. Like, in a good way. Not watery. It's almost like the tomatoes and garlic have been allowed to flourish. Let the ingredients flourish. That tastes like a really rich tomato soup. Right. Our non-MSG anchovy stylee. Ooh. Sorry, MSG, but that is Flavor Town. The MSG just enhanced it and lifted it. That has got loads of different elements going on. You can tell this is not a texture thing. It did have a slight texture, but there was just different flavours going on. And also, I think most importantly, it didn't taste solely of anchovy. You didn't taste that at all. Bland, lift, depth. Now, what the heck is this going to do? Is the MSG, remember this is MSG and our custom spinny wizzy anchovy stuff. Oh my word! That is absolutely phenomenal. Oh my goodness. That is, I thought that was good. That tastes like it's Michelin quality. That is absolutely bonkers. I've got to go from this. Oh, back down. See? Now that tastes watery. The MSG has kind of taken it out. Oh, that tastes watery, so what is this going to taste like? Okay. Tomato river. This video today has blown my mind. I said I was excited to see what the spaghetti would do. Let's quickly do that. MSG. I just flicked that in my eye.
Let's see.
We
We got here. We did get the Wi-Fi extender, so that's why we're streaming. Right in, quite stable. Old defense tackle. Just not much there. Deshaun Hand could start. It's 28. He could start for now, but we need a defensive tackle. and left end's not bad, but definitely want another one. And I got Chop playing right. Bradley Chubb's hurt, but we could use him as trade. Maybe he's one we trade. Just get something out of him. And then look for a backup right outside linebacker in free agency. So I think before the deadline we're gonna trade Chubb, Dotson, Jordan Brooks at middle right now. Jalen Phillips is left. Kobe Ryan at safety. Javon Holland. Corner, yeah, Ramsey's getting up there in age. Fuller's 28, and other than that is not very good. So we got a little bit to build around. But I think we can make the playoffs with what we got. That's what I'm thinking. At least that's the plan. Of course, I haven't done Madden in a while, so we'll see how Madden does stream-wise. If it doesn't do too good, probably just play it. This with 9, I think 10 to 11.
It's a blind taste test marathon! Let's talk about that. Good mythical marathon! As you can see, we can. Awesome. Because we're not blindfolded. But we are the self-proclaimed world's foremost experts in eating food while blindfolded, since we've done more than 50 blind taste tests over the years. 50, huh? 50. Today we're going to go back to the GMM vault and watch 6 of our favorites with you, unblindfolded, so that we can see the videos. Yes, and if you are currently wearing a blindfold, please remove it. All right, we are starting this off by thinking inside the bun. This is the Blind Fast Food Burger Challenge from October 20th, 2014. Today, to determine which one of us is the expert burger taster. Let's talk about that.
Alright, so we'll make the playoffs. I feel like we can get 10 wins. We're already at 3. Got the Patriots next. We're gonna do the weekly strategy here. Why is Drake May not playing? Drake May is playing. I feel like passing is not great, but they're running pretty decent. We'll go with defend medium here. Let's see. So the best passer rating they have so far against team has been short with a 91. Run defense seems good, so we'll go try to throw it short and then rock with this. Hopefully no injuries.
So the first 5 rounds worth 1 point apiece, blindfolded using the pizza plate called Burger Plate. Burger Plate. We have to taste and identify which burger is each. And then the next restaurant is just the burger. But then next 2 rounds after that, 6 and 7, they're going to combine. The crew is combining 2 elements from 2 different burgers. We have to tell you where the bread is from and where the meat is from.
Oh, that's not good.
Right. So that's 2 points for.
Looks like Fuller is gonna be out for this game, which sucks because he's our number 2. No injuries on offense. That is good. With the check, I think Fuller is our number 2. Chop gets a upgrade. Let's go with run stopper. Okay. He almost has his dev trait revealed as well. Let's see, so let's go to our injury here. Let's see who's hurt. I think, alright, so Armstead's out for 3 weeks. Chubb's coming back next week, which we will trade. Say Wynn is out for 2 weeks at left guard. He'll be back. Muhammad Kamara. And then Ford is out, so that is not good. Especially because we don't have much there. But we will. Let's see. Let's take a look at free agents real quick. What up? What up, Doug? Let's take a look at corners here. See what we got. Take a look at corners. Come on. Any young corners? Greedy Williams. I wonder if I would have signed him. 26. Bring him in. Alright, we're gonna bring Greedy Williams. We don't have much depth there after Kendall Ford getting hurt. I feel like he'd be good to bring in. To go to depth here. Go to corners. Let's see, corner. No, corner. Come on. Alright, so Ford's out with that. We don't got much. Greedy Williams is gonna come in here. And Bonner go down. Williams will be our third here. And then our slot corner is gonna be put him at 2. So we got Greedy Williams. See how he does. See what he's looking like though. And we'll get into this game here. See how he is. If he's, see what he look like with the helmet. I don't even know if he's on the team in real life. Oh. Don't want to do that. So what this is. I think that's what he wears. That's fine. I kind of like the. I want to see what he look like with I wonder if I can be heard. Alright, yeah, you can hear me. Alright, so I'll go with that. Put that on Greedy. We'll sign him to a 1 year, just to help out at depth for now. I don't know if we'll bring him back. Go ahead and do our, get some points in our tree here. So the goal is going to be to get this player to that for now, but so we'll go boom. We'll upgrade one of these, and then we'll go tight ends. Do I go this way? It's a tough one because we'll need XP for tight ends and wide receivers when we draft them. So we're gonna go that, and then we're gonna go there. Get some talents, finally spin those. Eventually we'll upgrade our defense and offensive coordinator as well. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna get into the game now, finally. Got the Patriots up next. Just go with regular unis.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got some history in this battle of NFL alumni. The Dolphins and the Patriots, and it comes your way next on EA Sports. EA Sports coverage of the National
I'm ready for Madden 26.
brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Greg Wild, the first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? September, you start to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the third.
Two playing.
The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is
Not
season
cute.
5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
We'll keep them and just see what
This week's game was when they went into
we
the
can
game
get.
with an initial plan. How quickly were they able to get away from it when they realized it wasn't
All the way
working? I think
for
they
a
got
gain
a
of
lot
7.
scouted looks, meaning the defense
Maybe we keep
threw a lot
one,
of
see if we can
design
get
looks
one.
at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do.
Penalty there, probably a
How
holding.
fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success?
Yep, of course it was.
Enviable spot to
This
operate
is
from.
like
Here's
no
second and 8.
left-handed type of thing here.
Here's Tua.
Hey. There you go.
He'll get this complete.
Schwartz has been good
Anthony
slot
Schwartz.
receiver. He's fast.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far
Might hit
he
right
covers
to
to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example of one. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
There we go. First down for the team.
Simple play to call.
Hopefully he can get going. First couple games he started off
When a team hits it like
a
they
little
just did,
rough.
you can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Hill brought in motion. Here comes the jet sweep.
Oh,
Can't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A shotgun snap to Tua.
High code though. Nice little grab there. Plan to trade him as well. But he takes up a lot of money too. We might keep him. Just let him walk. Slow. Because he has been playing good for us, but he's getting up there in age.
That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Tua, give it to Achan. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's H.A.
Okay, I think that's like his second rushing touchdown for him. Or no, third or fourth in the year.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field, makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the third pick in this past year's draft.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. You got to do a better job of keeping pace early. Get off to a fast
Really caught that.
We want to have a chance. Come the fourth quarter.
Is Greedy out
This
there?
thing's within one
Yeah,
score.
Greedy's out
They're going to
there.
feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
He'll be hit as he throws,
Yeah.
and that one will wind up.
Can't believe he caught that.
Could not step into the
Where's
throw
Greedy?
that time.
He's out there.
He'll bring up second down.
Yeah, Chops not in yet.
Now May. He's found his receiver, Butte. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. There's a third down and 4. Here's May again. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Anytime it's third and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. That's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up fourth down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's second and 2. They'll send their tight end left. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Miami. So after one, it's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Is oats a nut? Or oats come from a nut? It tastes like a nut that I've had before. In Sweden, I've had oat. No. Well, oats not in my nut. I know. But that was very good. That was in Sweden, by the way. We were in Amsterdam. Oh, yeah. Which is in Holland.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. Here's H.A. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a second and 9. Back to throw is Tua. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted. I'm not sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That's taken in by H.A. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a game of about one. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Achan. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Here's 2. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
4th and 1.
And he will not
Last time he missed a 53. So I think we go for it here.
What are you going to do on 4th down?
I don't know if we get this. We gotta run it up the middle. If they don't pick up that block. 1st down. Okay.
They find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Waddle, I think if the safety there doesn't pick up, hold on, he does.
And that one's knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire through this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Maybe we can hit him. No, we can't. Into him. Thought maybe Waddle would be open. He was not. That was fun.
Mike, when you look at
There you go, Phillips in there with Hand, Sean Hand there. We're playing on 8-minute quarters here. I get chopped there. That really ran the ball.
It's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or facing a 3 and out.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
I wanted to hit him.
Stop it. An injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Oh, I got a double punching. I don't know what side to go. Oh, that's not bad. That is so specific. Yeah. It's unlike any nut milk I've ever
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Slight sweetness in this one. This makes me think that it can be.
Here's May.
Now that we know that.
Open man to Mario Douglas.
Ooh.
I didn't know that.
The Celtics traded Drew Holiday to the Blazers for Onfray Simmons.
Of course, being nut milk Brian. But sometimes.
I'm fine with it. And 2 second-round picks.
But sometimes I don't mind when nut milk gets on my pants. It's pretty much an everyday part of being nut milk Brian. It just comes with the territory. In fact, let me drink from your teeth. That is a. There you go. I almost just pierced my lip with my own nut buster. Wouldn't be the first time. It's not, it doesn't have a specific taste. There's not anything that's jumping out at me. It's just like, it's good. It's very good. It's so good, yes. Mm-hmm. What is that nut? All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Brazil nut. Sunflower seed. nuts. Oh, it's so so good, so expansive.
Reminds me of my trip to the island.
I bet they charge a lot of money for that.
Well, happy to
It's a
say
good
that
trade there.
I am Nub No Brian, and will always be Nub No Brian.
You got a lot on your beard, so.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
That's a good one.
FYU Vaffin. FYU Vaffin for a kick because you tooted. Because you farted.
This has the makings of a really good young tandem in New England. I mean, May, the rookie quarterback, first-round pick, Douglas, only in his second year, Mike. So the Patriots' hopes are high that these two can not only grow together, they can continue to fit in some pieces around them and really try to improve this offense.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ever had is what I just heard you say. Most fun you've ever had in your life? Is that what you're saying?
Throwing now is May.
I don't think I said exactly those
And
words.
that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Celtics traded Drew for Onfray and 2 second-round picks.
Throw again.
I think that's a good trade.
Gibson. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
After you suck on another, what do you do? Since you suck to several more times. Yes, this is the blind ice cream taste test from June 4th.
May in the air once more. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
Who is it?
And the Patriots are going to have
Tyler.
1st and goal. He'll take this one
No.
down to about the 3-yard line.
That's a basketball player.
11 yards as they move the chain.
And the ice cream is back!
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Everybody loves ice cream. But what is the best ice cream out there? This is the thing.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Patriots
Antonio
seem like they're going to give us an issue. Hopefully saying 10 wins is not regretting
tries extra point
right now.
and good. And the Pats will
Hopefully
level
not.
things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. Get across
I don't know what I was doing there.
2-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field. The rest of his Miami offensive teammates. They go sideline and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Be careful. I do not want to touch tongues with you.
Now Tua. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Following the
And
completion,
so
we'll
we
get
got-
a stoppage here for an
Yeah.
injured player.
How did he get
They'll go
hurt?
here, 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa.
Oh, Waddle with the cash, come on.
By Waddle. It's a big play there for Miami. 32 yards. Here's a screen coming for Wright. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Crypto.
A little slow there on that screenplay there.
Alright, so who's our center for the game?
Exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass.
Might get
Everybody was
open.
getting back into their drops, and
I think
just
it's,
nowhere for
yeah,
that.
no. Give that to Waddle. He almost got in there.
Just
Man.
short of the goal line, but
Why is it?
have enough to convert.
Why is he almost
Gonna
there?
be 1st and goal.
We're gonna run it. We're not kicking a field goal. For sure. Dude. Nerves haven't worked. Get up the middle. Vachin, second of the day there.
Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning
I'm gonna
drive
die.
to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Marcus Jones now to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
What a trade.
And the visiting Dolphins are in the lead as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started out in Texas.
I did not see anything wrong with that trade.
And it's the Texans who are out in front. It's CJ Stroud with a couple of touchdown passes.
I for he's like 25 and then 2 picks.
Check out the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucs. Baker Mayfield, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, let's take the trip across the Atlantic. See what's happening over in London. And they were losers in their ball game as they were outplayed by the visiting New York Jets.
I like the trade. We're apparently gonna trade more. Here's how this one.
Who's had the strong first half. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Both these teams running through their final adjustments.
I did not mean to pick so medium.
And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively.
Greedy almost had a pick there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete.
It hit to knock that out.
The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May.
Oh, Phillips in there for the tackle with chop.
And the Patriots
About to come in for it.
They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked.
Well, the taste is
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Dolphins offense ready for their first possession of this second half. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. Going to be pulled in by Wright. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
I might have to change the playbook. I do not like any of these. But we will try third away. I do not like plays that we're being called here.
A shotgun snap for 2.
That either.
Let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike,
No
there
one
was
got
nowhere
open.
to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're the try for
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Oh, they got it.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it
Did
is
not get that.
no good.
Just barely made it.
And this is going to remain a one-possession game. To throw on first down is May. Taking off, and May will not risk it. Into the slide, and he's got the first down. And this time the rush gets home.
Are we below Dimitri? Alright.
A carry now for Gibson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Antonio Gibson, that's his first name.
Now May.
Here we go.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's the rookie out of Penn State, Chop Robinson, in for the sack. Patriots ready for the punt.
Closer game than I'd like against the Patriots. Do we return this out? No. Alright, that was a bad idea.
Short return.
Not
And they'll
good.
take over there. Out comes Miami and the offense to
I'm
get started.
going with Hill here. Hill's not open. Take off with two. And
Carrying that ball
no.
loosely, and it is out. One of the Patriots has it.
I was hitting slide, but that is another fumble for 2.
Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then
We were sliding. That's so dumb. I hit square.
with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was
Did
going
that
to be a
show?
really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet. He failed to not only protect himself,
Bad
but
fumble
mostly
from Tua.
protect the ball. Defense is able to put
This
a hit on
one
him, jump
definitely
the
more
ball loose,
costly
and
than
now
the first
they'll
one.
take over after the big takeaway.
As he throws, and
See if we can hold him to a field goal at least.
deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not
Got
really
Dotson
sure
on
if
the
there was
blitz.
much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll be forced to just throw
Going
that
to
one
field
away.
goal.
It's incomplete.
We will take that.
Fourth down, out comes Joey Sly for the Patriots field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Sly's kick is good. And the Patriots are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Washington now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Dolphins offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. And we'll try to... Oh, the ball's out.
It's another fumble. 3 on the day.
Teammates.
Luckily we recovered that.
On second down, A-check. And they work this out to the 23. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. Third and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Back deep is Marcus Jones. Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. Patriots offense ready to see what they can do. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
And your favorite ice cream
They'll run here with Gibson.
16 points is
And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
and your least favorite was dryer.
Third and a yard.
Here. Blitzing.
Third and a yard. Here's
Oh yeah.
That's over the middle.
Here you go, Brooks.
Intercepted.
Come on.
Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And his offense
Use your
is gonna be
dad.
all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Welcome.
So,
To your welcome.
in the books. With more after the break.
That could change it. With 8-minute quarters, a score here.
Here's first and 10. A run up the middle with Achan.
Ooh, 18.
To the 15. And he's into the end zone yet
3rd
again.
touchdown. He has scored all 3 times for us.
Touchdown Miami. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
A little too quick. Didn't waste a lot of time, so this game's not over yet.
To 10 lead.
The questions that are being raised in this marathon are...
After the touchdown, Myers is back to put this one away.
That was French. Oh, I know. In honor of this next episode.
Return, it's Antonio Gibson.
French fried taste test.
Oh, yeah. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Cover our eyes and
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. Oh, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Yes, Burger King fast food joints. Yes, he took the victory on that one. Yes. But now we're moving things a little bit to the side, and that means the side of fries. Because fries are the side of burger.
but they the main course today.
So who's better at tasting fries? We're gonna find out.
And identifying where they're from without being told.
Oh, yes.
That's what we're really examining. So let's
Throwing
play.
is May.
Guys, fries and fries.
That'll be complete to Gibson. That one going nowhere, but a late penalty flag comes in. They may get bailed out here.
All this round is gonna be a little interesting. Listen, we do not know what we're going to be tasting, but we do know what we're going to be choosing from.
We have a word bank of fries, which includes
McDonald's, Burger King, I'm going by memory because I have a blindfold. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Arby's,
Throwing on first and 10 is May.
Jack in the Box. That's it. I think I counted my bill for it.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
we got them written on the inside of a map.
So those are the options that we have to...
May gonna look to throw. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Feel free to play along at home if you have fries and blindfolds. Let's do this.
Round 1. Okay, the French fries will be brought in on the pack.
May now on first and 10.
Affectionately known as Frick.
The freaking fry stick.
Let's bring in the French.
He's gonna keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how
Wanted
dangerous
him.
this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short
I feel
game.
like I know exactly where they're from, but my instincts about that.
He's found his receiver, Boutte. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one.
Chubb will probably be our biggest trade.
McDonald's, yeah, easy.
Oh, you're not going to tell us?
On the ground, Gibson. And he will have a Patriots first down. Although it didn't appear that he got it by much. He needed 4.
Elimination was easy.
Got 4 on 3rd down.
Double, bring it on.
Let's taste it. Round 2.
Now Gibson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Here's Gibson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down
What a
inside
catch.
the 10. On play action, here's May. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. That is caught.
Jalen Ramsey getting cooked by Javon Baker.
Touchdown, New England. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful, and game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we're gonna have
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. And good blocking.
2 for 97, 3
Paving the
touchdowns.
way for a
Having a good day today.
8 on the ground.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is
We
just really
definitely gotta
well he's been able to
figure
move
this
the
stuff
ball.
out here.
Throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in getting
We'll
it
score,
forward.
in my
I
opinion.
think he's held up his side of the bargain.
And he'll be out
And
of
then we
bounds.
go
It's
out.
a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
And answer in 3, 2, 1.
Tua, give it to Achan. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now we'll give to Achan, heading right. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle.
Catch.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Let's hear your answers. 3, 2, 1.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now the rookie out of Tennessee, it's Jalen Wright. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
But as we've already established, I said everything top point, and it was all at the side. So
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
It's got more spikes.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achan. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. Tua going to give this to Wright. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, see? I trust your fight. And so did I. Michael Pico.
Here's Achan. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
That is a game.
So a win
It's a
here
close
for
one.
the
Very
visiting
close than it
Dolphins.
needed to be, I feel
They
like.
get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2.
Not the best game from Tua.
The season sweep on the road later in the season.
And we are going to advance and do a trade.
Been cold, been warm again. That's how long it was. I feel like if these were crispy, they've sogged out a little bit. That's the thing about the frick. The time that it takes to get them onto the frick and get them into your mouth, sometimes they sog out a little bit. Mine didn't sog out. Mine folded off. Because I feel like if these were really crispy, I would feel confident saying my last guess, which is Burger King. That's all I got left. I thought that Burger King fries were like super chicken crispy. But Burger King's always like, let's reinvent our fries. They have, it's another odd year. They have notably reinvented their fries, and that the fry before the current one is the one that I really like. You can't pin Burger King down when it comes to the fries, but it's okay because they're called Burger King. As long as they don't change the burgers, they can keep experimenting with the fries. They can call themselves Indecisive Fry King. I like that. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to say.
See who they're projecting for us.
Okay.
I
3,
told you,
2,
not bad.
Burger King. I'm pretty sure it's not Burger King. You didn't say Burger King Premium. No, I didn't. I think the second one was Burger King now in retrospect. Okay, before we get to the bonus liquefy round, which is worth 2 points, we are going to remove our blindfolds. Okay. And see where we stand. Can I open my eyes? Yeah, it's bright. Difficult. Okay. Stevie, where do we stand?
You have 3 points.
Friday.
Brett, you have 4 points.
What? Yeah! Fried daddy. Fried right in. Man. So it's anybody's game. No, this is your Spud Man. Okay. I'm Fried Daddy. Liquid fries.
We're gonna, since we do get Chubb back, I think we are gonna trade him.
Lord of the Fries.
Lord of the Fries. All right. What is it? This is a liquid fry. Ooh, this is so it looks like applesauce.
We blended a fry of our choice along with some ingredients that usually go great with fries on the side, but not together. And that is ketchup and Coke. And this is so now it's a proprietary substance. And we'd like you to guess the fry.
Substance. We're supposed to guess what the fry is. This is impossible. No. Man. Smell it though. I smell ketchup and cola. There is a fry. It smells like the floor of my elementary cafeteria. You know, you don't have to drink it. Just guess. You could guess, yes, but I feel like there's something to be learned. Yeah. It's probably don't do this. Like a demented slushy. It tastes like a slushy because of that cola. I wonder if you could snort it. If you got it in your glasses, you might be able to decipher it. Now I'm going to put it on my mouth. I keep having a distinct restaurant come back to my brain. It's what I feel very fond about, man. Alright, I have my guess.
3, 2, 1.
Arby's. I was going to say Burger King. I changed it to Arby's. It's do or die for the Fry Daddy.
Well, Fry Daddies, neither one of you got that right. It was McDonald's.
It was McDonald's? McDonald's. But, hey, look at me. I came back, Link. Man. I'm the Lord of the Fries. There he is, Mr. Lord of the Fries. Look at all the places that I've eaten fries from. I think it's very clear that wearing that is questionable in terms of being a prize. Wow. So thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, and tasting along with us. You know what time it is.
Okay.
We go back in time all the way to 2016, we find that we just didn't tell you how good things were.
Yeah, we just told you if we knew what they were.
I mean, what's the fun in that?
Okay.
I think you had a lot of fun. I mean, you were named Lord of the Fries.
I was. And Link, you said that curly fries were superior to waffle fries in every aspect except one, and then you did not go on to say what that was. So, 8 years later, do you have that?
People coming up to me on the street asking me about this.
Yeah? Clear it up for me.
I've had letters just about this. And these are letters from people who know me.
People losing sleep.
Who would rather send me a letter than text me.
Yeah. I send you a lot of letters.
And,
it comes back, though.
I just like keeping the mystery alive. What's that one reason? If you know, you know.
Oh, God. Oh, you totally dodged it. You don't know, man. You totally dodged it.
It's my truth to
I'm gonna
share.
draw it out of you.
It's my truth to share.
Okay. Some people don't like hot dogs because they contain mystery meat, and those people are cowards.
Yeah, just like sweet potato fries. All right, this is who makes the best hot dog. Question mark. Taste test from February 28th, 2020.
Oh, in the 2020s.
Who makes the best fast food hot dog?
Let's talk about that.
I don't know. Christian Watson would be a good one. Because we need more receivers, but I'd rather draft one. But who could use our outside linebacker? Always feel like the Panthers could use some help. Don't want much in return.
For sure.
So I think
When your question is actually a bunch of questions.
When's the
I
best
could
time
see
to
them
cook a
using them.
backyard barbecue? And what's something impressive I can grill that I don't have to stand right next to the whole time?
Even one, 27.
Style and substance.
Maybe we go
Sierra.
and
Mortgage
take
0% APR plus 2,600 total value on this Sierra 1500
a
model.
second round pick. Take the 4th off.
Good morning. Here in America, we love hot dogs. We have absolutely no idea what's in them, but
5th
put
for
a dollar in my
next
hand,
year.
Benny.
The only thing more
So we get
American
David
than getting a hot
Longo
dog at a fast
younger.
food restaurant is getting 6 hot dogs from 6 fast food
He's got 4
restaurants.
years left.
And also being blindfolded. It's not
Longer
hard.
younger.
Which
Have him
greasy
back
fast
up
food
chop.
meat tube is worth
Then
the
we get a
chew,
second
and which
round
tastes
pick
like
and
the
a
backwash
5th.
of award-winning actor Tony Shalhoub.
How would you even
Negative
know? What did that taste like?
We're gonna find out.
Maybe
I don't know.
we
We're tasting hot dogs from
move the
6
5th, take the
popular.
2nd.
Here's 6. That's how many fingers that is. Fast food spots, and we're rating them from 1 to 10 to determine the best one.
Let's
Those
see if
6
we can get a
places
3rd
are
Five Guys,
Sonic Drive-In,
Dairy Queen,
and a
Costco,
5th
Wiener
for next
Schnitzel,
year.
and 7-Eleven.
Now to keep things fair, we got plain beef hot dog, and we're using the ketchup and the mustard
And then
from
maybe
those
we can get
respective
the
locations.
3rd.
You think 7-Eleven and Costco aren't
I
fast
just
food
don't
restaurants? Well, you're right. But they do
Don't
serve
like
food fast, so that's good enough for us.
Did you say
any of
7 and 11?
these.
7-Eleven.
Okay, this wouldn't be a proper taste test without a little friendly competition. So whoever can guess
I
the
do
most
like
wieners correctly in terms of matching them to their wiener establishment
Christian
will
Watson.
receive a very odd
That
hot
doesn't
dog on
make
a stick
sense.
from former hot dog on a
Kendrick
stick
Bourne
employee.
doesn't make too
Matt Hardy.
much.
No. What's it to me?
As you can see, we can't.
Okay, every hot dog is going to be brought in on
Let's see,
packed
is he in
in
trade
hot
block?
dog hot time.
Ooh, wish I could see that. Bring it in.
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here for this
Okay.
for him. So I'm gonna go with Chop.
Yeah. First, we should just rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. How much do you like it?
I mean, this is okay. I mean, I like hot dogs, but I don't particularly like that one.
You know what?
Was Adam to the trade block?
I think I'm giving this one
Ooh.
a 7, and that's
What do you like about it?
I almost want to give it an 8.
Do the
The hot
weekly.
dog itself tastes. It tastes like it's got love. It tastes good. It's a good tasting dog. The
Wait.
bread,
Did you say
Started.
a 7 and an 8? A 7, not an 8?
I almost gave it an 8, but I'm giving it a 7.
Okay.
What are you giving it?
I'll give it a 4. I don't.
Dang,
I'm
homie.
not feeling the love.
You're gonna find that hot dog is better than you realize.
Okay,
I think I know where it's from too.
I've got a guess.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
7-Eleven. You think it's from Five Guys?
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
I think I felt like it had a little hamburger grease, and that's what made it good. It's cooked in the same
You got
spot.
different hot dogs. Than
Round 2. Bring it in. Okay. It's been a while since we've been blindfolded.
yeah, well,
Feels
Do
good
the
to be on this
upgrade.
show, yes.
Bradley Chubb. See, Malik Washington.
Mm.
So 20. Because he's 5'9".
Dog than the last one.
Be a good slot, so we'll upgrade the slot. Maybe he'll be useful for us. Might use him. Not sure yet. So we'll auto upgrade him for now. See what trade offers we get when we advance a week. See how the stream does. Might continue with it. Might not. We do got the Colts. We do got some trade offers here for Chubb. See if we get something different. Okay, Howard. Alright, so now we're getting different ones. 4th and 7th place. Yeah, I don't like that.
Though it does have a lot of flavor.
No.
The flavor is kind of hammy.
No.
It has a hammy flavor.
You ready?
Hold on. Yeah, I think I got an idea.
No.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wiener Schnitzel. What?
Not terrible.
Really? Maybe.
I think Sonic because it was big and they like to do things big.
I do like this.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Get a version. Alright, so it's. Okay, so they're offering a version. So what we're gonna do.
You thought that last wiener was big? This is a big hot dog.
Oh, what are they trying to prove?
They
You couldn't even choke on that wiener because it would get stuck before it got into your throat.
Somebody's got a chip on their shoulder. They are trying to prove something.
Because people choke on hot dogs all the time. I mean, it's like the #1 way to die.
Yeah, period. For everyone on Earth.
#1 cause of death worldwide, choking on wieners.
How would you describe the taste?
I was so overwhelmed with the girth
Right.
that I was unable to process the taste.
Well,
But I do not want another bite because I don't want to die.
They don't got much picks.
and the
So
hot dog
let's
was thick.
see if we can steal a second out of them.
Don't say the skin was thin.
You know, some of them have a thicker skin.
Yeah, like a pop.
I think I know where this was from, but I did not like it. I don't like them. I don't like it that big. I'm gonna give it a 4.
I was thrown off by the girth as well, but I do appreciate the effort, so I'm going to give it a 5. And I think I know the place that was
Bringing
willing to
over
try
some
this.
second.
Here we go.
How's that
3,
doing?
2, 1.
Costco! You know Costco!
That's right.
Yeah, they're not.
Big old weekends,
Costco. Big old warehouse. Big old
Maybe
weekend.
2 6-1s.
Come and get a sample.
I don't like that.
Hopefully we got a small one this time. My jaw needs a rest.
You know, my wife, she goes her whole life. She never eats a hot dog.
I heard about that.
She's never eaten a hot dog.
6 for next year.
That's a tiny wiener.
See who's this. I don't
Tastes
know.
awful.
The mustard and the ketchup taste different on this too, because they're using the mustard and ketchup from each restaurant
What
on it.
about
To me, it
6?
tastes like, it's like, I know the hot dog
No
is
vision.
already the rejected meat, but I feel like this is the
Why
rejected
can't
meat
I
from
get-
other hot dogs that were made.
Let's see what they're offering on the pick. Maybe we'll just take what they're offering.
Wow, that's not
Cause I like Overshown.
Giving it a 1. You give it a
The only problem is
the lowest you can go with a hot
who's
dog.
gonna.
yeah, I mean, it's still
Now it's between Chop and Overshown.
So where do you
7.
think that sucky
Okay.
dog is from?
We're gonna accept it.
The suckingest dog out there.
I feel like I know who this is.
Getting Overshown, I like.
Specifically with their dog, and I've seen them do it.
Okay.
Seen them rascals. Yes, I've
Seen him do it?
Yep, seen them do it.
I guess I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
So we could do.
Nope, I think the Dairy Queen made corn.
Have Robinson start.
They used to. I don't know. Don't get me in trouble. Don't sue me, Dairy.
We could have Overshown maybe play.
They give you a boiled hot dog. That's what I remember as a child. Things may be different.
So
I'm
you
sorry,
could have
don't send me a bill.
Overshown play Rush. We could have Overshown
This is a place that
play
expects a lot of toppings
sub
because their buns
linebacker.
are huge.
Maybe.
You just want to nestle a bunch of stuff on top of that hot dog.
They have Poyer out there.
I mean, the flavor profile
So
of
we
that
could
hot dog.
Really good.
kinda, I like
Really
that.
subtle.
He
Yeah,
is
not too hammy.
That's what I'm saying. Not too
No,
hammy.
aftertaste is like
4, so Chop's a little younger, more time to develop. I think Grisham bring him in good depth, and you can play sub linebacker. So that'll probably be the only big trade we do right now, and we get a pick out of it. And I think we just keep to still draft a quarterback, see how he does.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I'm not mad about that trade.
I know. I just loud it.
Who's gonna see where
Can we remove the fold? No, we got another hot dog, man. You're not gonna get out of this easy.
he's moving up. So,
It all comes down to
oh, this is a scrambler. It's nice to see. 2 scramblers. So, got the archetype. Let's see if we got any.
What is the bun? Well, the bun is a piece of bread. It's designed to put wiener inside. Oh my goodness, I think this is gonna be the best one. The way that the bun
Break sack is an A. Play actions an B. They don't got much done for him. But we do know what he is, so maybe we bring Dante Dillon, see how we feel. We have a couple picks in this draft there. So I think we can get Dante Dillon. We could wait on him and pick him up. There's 2 top 5s. Improvisers not about 2 top 5s. So I think we could hold off until that second round and bring him in, see how he does. And then between them two will back him up or he'll back to him. I just like the left-handed because it's more awkward, I feel like. Throw lift. So we'll keep to somebody's gotta go that's like bigger than Chubb at some point. And that is between these 2 right here. They got a big penalty, so I think it's smarter for these guys that we hold them until contract's up.
Overwhelmingly, it's from 7-Eleven.
Yeah, right, really? They know what they're doing. I'm sorry, 7-Eleven.
It's not 5 years remaining.
I'm thinking that you had the worst.
But
What about Hill? I already just finished this thing and not even.
I'm gonna say that Matt Carney can come and give you guys both a hot dog.
Tyreek Hill's on the trade block.
An actual former employee.
I haven't got any offers for him.
From me, Matt Carney.
He's got 3 years. He's got 3 years remaining. I don't know. Trading would be tough because that penalty is a lot of money to go. But we are going to end this one here. We're 4-1. We are first in the division. Buffalo Bills are behind us right now. We'll see how it does. Might continue it, go back to Call of Duty, and hopefully 2K once Andre wants to play. We'll stream 2K. Maybe some Fortnite. I am downloading that now, so we could do some Fortnite too. So we'll see. Make sure you like and subscribe though, of course. Thank you for support and waiting. I apologize about the few days without a stream. Deuces.
Take what you learn on the show and then apply it in real life. And this is a perfect example.